So, very good afternoon, dear students. We are going to start with the Van Helmont found that we were talking about water, soil, and air are very essential for photosynthesis. So, now we are going to talk about how we are going to do an experiment. As you all know, in the science, you do projects. So, these projects are done, ki whatever Van Helmont has said. So, why should we believe in that? So you yourself have to do a project and see, or do an experiment in the lab and see what is he talking about is correct or not. Okay, so he said that water was essential for the plant mass. So he has conducted an experiment, and later he found that in plant body mass or material occurred due to the process of photosynthesis. He thought that this weight in the plant is because of starch. And how is starch formed in the leaves? It is because of a process called photosynthesis. And yesterday I told you the meaning of photosynthesis. Can anybody tell me what is photosynthesis?
I will say.
Yes.
Photosynthesis is the process through which green parts of the leaf make food for the plant. For the word photo means light and synthesis means process of making.
Very good. Synthesis is process of making or preparation. Okay. Photo is light. So preparation of the food in the presence of light is called photosynthesis. And it is not only Ramsha in the class, everybody has must try and speak. And there is no hard and fast rule कि आपको answer English में ही देना है. You can also answer me in Urdu. So what he did is, Ramsha, switch on your, yeah. So what he did is water, he said that water is one of the important component for the growth of the plant. And air, so Priestley, he performed a series of experiments that that has shown that how important is air for the growth of the plant and the role of air in it. So Lavoisier in 1774 has coined oxygen. Oxygen हमको जब तक 17th century 1774 तक we were not knowing कि this oxygen जो oxygen हम आज inhale कर रहे हैं, हम लोग जिंदा हैं, air में ऐसी क्या component है, scientists were discovering, finding out to know. So what is there in it? So he coined the term oxygen in 1775. Okay, Lavoisier. Thus, what he did is, this is a very interesting experiment. To do this, you can also try it out, if not a rat, you can at least keep some other like cockroach in your home and try this experiment. You will enjoy watching it. So he wanted to prove that air is essential for the process of photosynthesis. He said all living organisms, they require air. Like plant is a living organism. Can you just see here what all are the things that are available? Are they all living organisms?
Yes, the candle is
क्या
non-living.
क्या दिखाई दे रहा है आपको?
Rat and plant, which is living being. The candle and the glass jar is non-living.
Is candle non-living?
Yes. Yes.
Candle is non-living. And supposing if you are covering the candle and it is not getting oxygen, can it burn?
Yes.
Can
No,
it,
it will no.
It will not burn.
No,
It
it will not
even
burn.
candle requires
बुझ जाती
oxygen.
है.
So,
हाँ.
let us see what happens. Is candle a living organism or non-living? Because we are saying that all living organisms require air. Okay, so
Oxygen.
oxygen to live. Okay, oxygen, but there are some organisms that inhale carbon dioxide also. In future, you'll come to know. So air is important. Some majority of the living organisms are dependent on oxygen, and there are certain living organisms that also live on other gases present in the air. So to prove this experiment, what did he do? This is the aim of the experiment. He want to say that air is essential for all. So what all, as I told you, when you are doing your writing your project, you have to write about apparatus or materials used for the experiment. So here, what all are the apparatus we are using? This is called a bell jar. ये jar जो ऊपर रहेगा ना, it will be covered. So this is called, we need one bell jar, we need one mint plant, candle and mouse. Mint बोले तो मालूम है? Mint किसको बोलते हैं?
पुदीने को.
हाँ, गुड. पुदीने का प्लांट बहुत जल्दी, अगर आपके घर में भी इफ यू ट्राई आउट ना, बहुत जल्दी ग्रो हो जाता है. तो यू कैन टेक मिंट प्लांट, कैंडल और एक चूहा ले लो, माउस. ओके, देन व्हाट यू कैन डू इज keep this a procedure. Procedure is method. Yeah, don't get confused between procedure and method. In your projects, when teacher asks you to write the method, you get confused. When she says procedure, you feel method ek alag hai, procedure. Either it is procedure, these terminologies are one and the same, either procedure or method. So in this method, what are you going to do is, you're going to take a burning candle, a mouse was closed in a bell jar. I've shown you a bell jar, which cover hai bell jar ka, usse we are going to close them. And this get extinguished and the mouse would soon suffocate in the closed bell jar. So what happens is, you know, when you keep a candle and a mouse inside a bell jar and close it, थोड़ी देर में candle भी बुझ जाएगी because it's not getting oxygen, and mouse will also die because it is also not getting oxygen. It gets suffocated. इसका दम रुक के मर जाएगा वो भी. So even the rat will die as well as the candle will also stop burning.
Ma'am, why does the candle need oxygen?
It requires, that is what fire also, fire to burn requires oxygen. This is where we think that fire is also a living organism. That is what it happened, you know, centuries ago. People started thinking, what are the living, when they saw the fire burning, they thought that it is also a god. Some of the people started praying fire. So then, you know, they found out many aspects. It's something called oxygen that is required. If oxygen is not there, fire can also stop burning. So a burning candle, a mouse was closed into a bell jar. Soon the candle got extinguished and the mouse would soon suffocate in the closed bell jar. So you can see this happening. See, you can see how the rat is about to die. It is getting suffocated. So from this, he concluded that the burning candle or the mouse both somehow damage air. So what is happening कि burning candle हो या mouse हो, वो लोग कुछ ना कुछ within that, because when you have kept the bell jar, air तो उसके अंदर था, लेकिन air के अंदर ऐसा क्या आ रहा है जिसकी वजह से they are dying. Okay, when we also inhale oxygen, लेकिन हम when we are exhaling out, carbon dioxide has to be exhaled out of our body. Okay, yeah, Ashaz. What is your doubt, Ashaz?
Because of the smoke coming from the,
yeah, like, but what does that smoke contain? उसके अंदर क्या है? When you are inhaling oxygen, हाँ, what do you exhale out?
carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
Yeah, we exhale out carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide is, you know, that is what is happening when we say that greenhouse is getting damaged. जैसे हमारा carbon component atmosphere में बढ़ता जाएगा, it will become very poisonous, and we will not be able to inhale, and most of the lungs problem. Now people in Delhi and all, why do we say that not to fuel का जो pollution है, we have to keep our vehicles free from pollution, but what are we doing? We will give some money to the policeman and हम लोग एक pollution free का sticker लगा लेते हैं. Why? Because ना हमारे पास education knowledge है, लेकिन we are writing in the books 100 times that carbon dioxide is harmful for our more carbon, because air is a mixture of airs. So air is a mixture of gases. So that proportion of oxygen has to be maintained in the air. But what are we doing? Through pollution, we are exploiting our environment. And though policeman may not be an educated man, he doesn't know science, and he's taking bribes and is allowing you to go. But it's your life. You should understand. So make sure that your vehicles are pollution free. Don't spread all the pollution into the environment. It is going to cost the life of so many people. Now during this corona also, please don't go out without the masks and without maintaining social distancing. Don't think that I am healthy, I can go anywhere, but you are going to spread the disease to others and don't know how many people are dying because of you. So it is very important that you have to. So that is the reason education is important. Agar raat mein der tak jagte rahenge, subah uthenge nahi, and you don't want to know all this, we are going to suffer. And we have seen that why India is in this, during this pandemic, India has become the place where we couldn't manage because the people were not understanding science. इन लोग सोच रहे थे कि बस थाली मारना है या बाजा बजाना है तो कोरोना भाग जाएगा. But corona is a organism, microorganism that was damaging and entering inside our body. So it is very important that you don't have to rat ke battify karke, you don't have to write the answers. You have to understand the logic behind it. So here you understood that rat and candle stops and rat also. So he thought that there is something that is damaging the air inside. And what is that something?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
The carbon dioxide being exhaled from the mouse can also be the reason for this flame to extinguish.
Very good. This is what is happening. This is what you have to think. Inside the jar, air was there. Lekin that air was getting polluted. So jab tak pollution nahi tha, they were alive. When this rat is anyhow inhaling oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide, and even this burning candle is also giving out carbon dioxide. So that has polluted the air and both died.
Yes, because of lack of oxygen.
Very good. So now what he did, you know, he placed a mint. क्यों आप हमको plants लगाना है? Don't kill plants. For children, you know, many of my students were doing outside, you know, they are plucking leaves, removing the trees, and they think that they are doing very good fun out of it. They pollute the water. Lekin where, to whom are you damaging? You're damaging yourself. आपको यहाँ पर animals or somebody who cannot speak, water cannot speak, or if you think that water cannot speak, trees cannot speak, and you can do anything, so then you know the nature will, they will also revert back like the pandemic corona has come. Now all of us have to be inside locked and animals can roam outside. So you know a day can come that we will be locked inside like the animals in the zoo. So we have to be very careful and protect our environment. Live and let other organisms also live. They are also living organisms. So you can see that when he placed a mint plant inside the bell jar. Okay. A mint plant and candle and mouse. Again, he tried. He thought that when he keeps a plant, will they survive? So what did he see in this? Then Priestley observed that the mouse stayed alive, the candle continued burning in the presence of the mint plant. Since why did it happen?
Because of the oxygen provided by the mint plant.
Mint plant, very good. Mint plant is giving oxygen. Then, and what is happening to the carbon dioxide that is given out by the rat and the candle?
That plant is inhaling it.
Yes, plant is consuming. We just see in the process of photosynthesis, carbon dioxide is taken as a food for the preparation of food. Plant needs carbon dioxide. So this rat is giving carbon dioxide to the plant and plant is giving oxygen. तो हमको जिंदा रहने के लिए plants को भी जिंदा रखना बहुत जरूरी है. Okay, so then only we can survive. So now it's concluded that plants can release oxygen, allowing candle to burn and animals to breathe. Okay, so now from this, can you just tell me what are you going to, like, now you wanted to protect your environment. You came to know now that oxygen is very much required. तो अब आप लोग क्या करने वाले हैं इसके बाद? इसको बचाने की कुछ कोशिश करेंगे?
Of course.
क्या करेंगे?
वो plants नहीं काटना बोल के है ना, नारे लगाएंगे. And we will
Okay,
try to
good.
grow plants in our neighborhood.
Very good.
Consume trees.
Okay, you will keep trees. और क्या करेंगे उसके अलावा? इसके बाद भी आप झाड़ भी लगा रहे हैं, जैसे कि अपने, if you look at Salarjung colony, there are so many trees, but what is happening to the
Yes.
trees during the rainy season? We have to cut the trees. Along with the trees, और अगर pollution जो फैल रहा है उसको हम कैसे रोकेंगे? How are we going to?
Plants, by growing more plants.
Plants, only plants is the only solution, or what else we are supposed to do?
Recycle.
Recycling, और क्या क्या? Pollution किस किस चीज से होता है सोचिए?
Smoking से होता है, तो we will educate people.
Very good,
Avoid
very good.
negligence.
Those who are smoking, educate them not to spread all this, you know, unwanted pollution into the air. Yes, Ashaz, what else?
फैक्ट्रीज से भी पोल्यूशन बहुत निकलता.
Yes,
I mean,
factories also cause pollution. And आप खुद as a student क्या कर सकते हैं इसको stop करने के लिए?
We will make people understand. We will say them to avoid negligence and
Yes,
do
that
their
also
best
you
as
can
a
do.
citizen.
Very good. And what else? अभी आपको स्कूल आना है, supposing कहीं से, you are coming on a vehicle. Instead of that, can you use some other vehicle that will help
Like
reduce?
cycle.
Yes, cycle.
Yes, very good. Cycling will help you in exercising. It will be a very good exercise for you. At the same time,
Yes.
you can avoid pollution. So as a student of science, you have to think in this direction, as well as educate people you see around you. Okay, all those people who are not following this, you have to educate them.
Yes.
Okay. So this was this experiment. You have to do it in your class. I think we still have time to continue. So you understood it very well. Any questions? Can we proceed further?
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yeah, Ramsha, tell me.
Some minutes ago, you were explaining about Lavoisier, someone. So you said he did something related to oxygen. So can you repeat that once, what he did?
Lavoisier actually observed what happened was, पहले हमको क्या था मालूम नहीं था कि when air is a mixture of gases. Can anybody tell me what all are the gases that are present in the air?
Carbon dioxide, oxygen, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen.
Yes, there are so many gases that are available. लेकिन हमारी body में ये सारे gases are poisonous. We only need oxygen. तो क्या आपको मालूम है आपकी body में oxygen कैसे पहुंच रहा है? आपके पास तो air है अतराफ में. Right now around us we are surrounded by air, and air is a mixture of gases. So how are we picking only oxygen? सिर्फ oxygen हमारे cells में कैसे पहुंच रहा है? And it is going to the mitochondria, which is God as the powerhouse of each cell for functioning, and that requires only oxygen. Let's say कि ये candle को burn होने के लिए oxygen चाहिए, mitochondria को भी सिर्फ oxygen चाहिए. तो अब ये air में से how is this oxygen reaching our body? All cells of our body?
Yes, because of trees. Trees doesn't give harmful gases to us. And our cells also help.
Trees are also giving out oxygen, but that oxygen which trees are giving is getting mixed with the air. फिर air में से हम लोग सिर्फ oxygen कैसे आ रहा है हमारे अंदर, उसके बारे में बताइए आप. Can anybody tell me how?
हमारे अंदर के सेल्स मदद करते हैं, उन लोग बेकार के चीजें और दुश्मन वाले लोगों को बाहर कर देते.
Wow, this is also very good. हमारे white blood cells जो do fight, they are like
Our
a soldier
cells.
Yes, but there is a entire process. हम लोग बाद में respiratory system पढ़ेंगे हमारा beautiful respiratory system which is made by God. When the air enters from our nose, पहले हमारे nose के अंदर we have got hair inside it which stop all the other gases, and then when it goes inside, how our lungs are purifying that air. and all through with carbon dioxide, unwanted gases are coming out of our body, only oxygen reaches. So this mechanism is done by our system called respiratory system, which will be the next
Yes.
system we are going to study about. Okay.
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 So you can see that this precisely experiment confirmed that gaseous exchange was going on. Aisha, can you tell me what are the gaseous exchanges that took place in this experiment? What were the two gases involved in the exchange process in this experiment? Name those two gases. Exchange of gases, or who can answer
Can I?
this? Raise your hand. Apart from Ramsha, Ramsha has to close mic off. Your mic off, Ramsha. Who else can answer? Which are the two gases you have observed that exchange of those two gases took place in this experiment?
Carbon dioxide
Very good.
and oxygen.
Yes, the two gas exchange was carbon dioxide and oxygen. And now, Aisha, can you tell who wants oxygen in this mint plant? You have seen candle and rat. Who needs oxygen and who needs carbon dioxide here out of these three?
Mint plant need oxygen and rat also. Hmm,
Hmm.
Candle need carbon dioxide.
Candle needs carbon dioxide. Rahim, can you tell?
I don't know this.
Yes. Rahim, you have not seen the first part. So, who has raised the hands? Yes, Ashas, can you answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
The mint plant needs carbon dioxide and the candle and the mouse need oxygen.
Yes, very good. So we have in this experiment, we wanted to, this exchange of gases is taking place. That is the reason, the carbon dioxide which this rat and candle is giving is consumed by the mint plant. And mint plant is giving out oxygen, which is helping the candle and the rat to survive. Okay. So go through it again, Aisha, you'll understand. So anyhow, I'll be posting back this video. You can go through it again till you understand the concepts clearly well. So now let us see then Van Mol. When this was done by Priestley has shown us that this gaseous exchange takes place and carbon dioxide is essential. Then Van Mol, there are a group of people who were those days, when he has invented that, based upon that invention, somebody else were doing. Like Van Mol wanted to find out, when he said that carbon dioxide is essential for photosynthesis, he wanted to do an experiment to find out how well carbon dioxide is consumed for the preparation of food by the plants. So what did Van Mol did? He also did a very interesting experiment to find it out. He was a botanist. Botanists are the people, do you know who are botanists?
I don't know, ma'am.
Nobody knows who a botanist is. A person who studies about the plant. Okay, जो plants के बारे में जानकारी रखते हैं, उसके बारे में पढ़ते हैं, they are called botanists. So he was Van Mol was a German. He was born in Germany, and he tested these plants and observed that photosynthesis cannot take place in the absence of carbon dioxide. So in this experiment, we call it as a Mol's half-leaf experiment. Mol is the name of the scientist, Van Mol. So we are taking his, and what he did is he did this half-leaf experiment to show us that carbon dioxide is necessary for photosynthesis. So what did he do in this experiment? you have done earlier experiment which we have done to find out that starch is available in the leaves. So what was that experiment we did? Can anybody
We
tell me?
tested it by using iodine.
Iodine solution. Yeah, we have added iodine solution to a leaf which we have already in the methylate, in a methyl solution. We have boiled that leaf. And what is the pigment that we have removed from the leaf? Have we removed any pigment from that leaf?
Chlorophyll.
Yes, the green color of the leaf, which is responsible, the pigment which is responsible for the green color of the leaf was chlorophyll. So we removed that chlorophyll from that, and on that, when we have used the iodine solution, we found out that starch is present. So now what are we going to do to prove this? So let's see what Van Moll is doing. And for every experiment, we need apparatus. So what all are the apparatus he has taken? He took one bottle and a splitted cork. Splitted cork is in the sense, you know, uska wo jo cork rahega, we can use, if it is splitted, broken, तो उसके अंदर हम test tube या कुछ भी चीज insert कर सकते हैं. So he uses that splitted cork and then potassium hydroxide solution and a potted plant. So put as well as again the iodine solution. So can anybody tell me why is he using potassium hydroxide solution?
Because it is gonna help him in this experiment.
Yes, how is it going to help? When you see the experiment, you will come to know that, because you know potassium, there are most of the chemicals, they have an affinity to, as you also see in the, you know, in your classroom or in your friends, you have some strong affinity with some friends. You become very good friends with them, and some you don't like, because we are also made of many chemicals. So what happens here is, you know, potassium hydroxide is used because it reacts immediately with carbon dioxide and it absorbs carbon dioxide. So let us see. So here he wanted to show that. So to show that if oxygen, carbon dioxide is required for photosynthesis, what is he doing? See, how is he applying this knowledge? If you look at this, what he took is, he took a healthy potted plant with a narrow and long leaf, and that you have to see that the leaf was very healthy. Healthy leaf means it's full of starch. And in order to make all leaves free from starch, what he did is, he took this 5 to 10 ml of potassium hydroxide and solution into a wide open mouth transparent bottle. You can see it, a transparent wide mouth, and we have seen a splitted cork so that the leaf can enter inside the bottle. Yes, Ramsha, you raised your hand.
Ma'am, I wanted to discuss what are the signs for a healthy leaf. It's of bright color.
It should be bright green and a little thick, not very thick, because starch is a form of food that is stored inside the leaves. So if starch is stored, then you can make it a healthy leaf. Okay, green, being a green in color is also a sign of health of a leaf. So healthy leaf.
Green of starch makes it healthy.
Yes.
Starch. Okay.
So now what are we doing it? Is you can see that how he has inserted half of the leaf into the splitted cork from the mouth of the cork. And then what he did, he has detached the plant from the splitted cork in such a way that half of the leaf is inside the bottle and the remaining half is outside. Okay, so he is only seeing that half of the leaf does not get carbon dioxide. And then, you know, he put this plant into the sunlight for some time, and then he took it out. So you can see the color difference here of the plant. What did he found here? The part of the leaf that was inside the bottle, which was exposed to the atmospheric air, becomes bluish black, which was inside. And the one which was outside was green in color. So this indicates that, light during photosynthesis, light is essential. The part of the plant that was not getting light, okay, chlorophyll and sunlight, but it did not get carbon dioxide, which was inside, it was having chlorophyll and sunlight also was reaching, but it did not, because potassium hydroxide solution absorbs carbon dioxide. So starch is not formed. Because starch is not formed, you can see that the color changed. The part of the leaf kept inside the bottle should not touch potassium hydroxide solution. The apparatus should be kept airtight by applying grease to it. This experiment proves that carbon dioxide is necessary for photosynthesis. If photosynthesis takes place, that means starch is produced. Oxygen is produced during photosynthesis in the presence of light. And even, we can even do an experiment which shows we are talking about that air, in the process of photosynthesis, the plant absorbs carbon dioxide and gives out oxygen. So how is it possible to see that? This next interesting experiment, we are going to do it tomorrow, because we have got less than 1 minute. I don't